as fresh as the day you cooked them. And this is one of my favorite sets ever. This is a brand new line that we are carrying, and it's called Art and Cook. And when I say art, it's truly art for your kitchen. Absolutely beautiful design. I'm actually gonna go right over here because this is your configuration right here. Look at the number of pieces you get, a total of 16 pieces. That means 8 containers. They're all these fun colors. And the most important part is look at the clarity of what you're seeing right here. Do you see how you can almost, it looks like glass? It's actually Tritan. Because it's Tritan, it's dishwasher safe. It's gonna be microwave safe. This thing is so strong, you cannot believe it. And you know what it's never gonna do? It's never gonna cloud up. It's also odor resistant, stain resistant, scratch resistant. $39.99 on our featured price, 3 flex payments. It's already a customer pick. Let's bring in Carrie Miletto to show us some pretty amazing demonstrations. The fact that it all of that is gonna turn into this.
Yes.
And the sizes, I love that you gave us the baby. Don't you always have to,
we always need a small. We do.
A little bit of something, and it's like, I could use 20 of those, because I save everything.
We'll remember that for next time. But definitely we wanted to give you a set that would kind of accomplish all of the daily tasks that you need. And so these sizes are absolutely perfect. So it all together is 292 ounces or 36 cups of storage. So it nests when you're not using it, just like this. And I love that it doesn't take up a lot of space. So immediately I want you to think about your cabinet right now. And I want you to look and see, is it organized? Are all the lids with all the containers? Can you find everything? Are you using 4 different mismatched sets and you can't find everything? Think about taking this idea and investing in this that's going to last you for years. Tritan, I want you to look up Tritan if you're not familiar with it. We're starting to see it a lot in our drinking containers. A lot of blenders are using them now instead of glass for their actual containers.
Some of the highest end blenders are using Tritan.
That is correct. And the reason why we work with Eastman Tritan, who is the leader in making Tritan, it's about durability. And you are not going to stand on yours, but come with me for a second because I'm gonna stand on this one. And the reason I wanna do that is I wanna show you that if I just put my foot here and stand, I'm gonna actually, let's see if my balance is good today. Woo! Would you do that with your storage set at home? Would you be able to take your storage set and drop it on the ground and not have it shatter or break? Now, if it was glass, it's done, right? But also if it's kind of a not high tech quality material, it's gonna split. When you put it in the dishwasher over time, it's going to cloud and you're gonna have like kind of that hazy.
I hate it when it gets that discoloration.
I hate that too.
Or if you put, I put a lot of spaghetti sauce in mine, and then it turns like pink and red and all kinds of shades. Awful.
You will not have that problem with this because of the Tritan, so it's stain proof. Also, what's really interesting about this one is on some of your larger sizes, we have a Saturday through Sunday marker.
No kidding.
This is built in. So say I put this in on, that's Thursday, I put this in on Thursday. I don't know if you have, done this before, but let's talk about chicken. Have you ever taken some chicken or beef or something out of the freezer and you put it in the refrigerator to defrost it, and then you came back like a few days later and you can't remember what day you took it out? And we do the smell test and we do all these tests and we go, oh my gosh.
Daily with my memory.
Oh no. And so with this, I can actually take this and set it to the day.
Amazing.
So I know I can go through, and not only that, I can see it so clearly to know what it is. And when we can see our foods, we eat our foods. So then I go, okay, I need to use this today because I put it in on Thursday and it's Monday. You
Absolutely.
know? So I love that about this. So this makes meal prep a snap. So that is, if you want to pre-cut your vegetables and things like that.
But here's the thing, okay? We are broadcasting live on Facebook, so we'd love to hear any questions you might have, any comments you might have. Maybe you have this set. You can call us with a testimonial, or you could just hit us on Facebook. We'd love to have your interaction for the show. So please call in and please join us for the rest of the hour. We've got a great hour planned. But truly, when it comes to leftovers, this is your storage set. Think of what you're using, those plastic things. You cannot put them in the microwave. You can't. They release stuff, okay? So you can't do that. You can with this. You can put this in the dishwasher. This will look beautiful. And it is clear as a bell. And most importantly is the fact that, shake it up. Okay?
Shake it up.
Look at this.
Before we came out here, we were like just shaking it over my head.
Right. Check our Facebook pages. I'm like, okay, we can do this right over here.
Look how crazy we are. But you know, I love that you can feel so confident with this because of the silicone edge that goes all the way around. When you place this on, and you'll feel it when you do it, when you place this on, you'll feel it sink into place, and then when you lock your corners, everything is going to be completely airtight. So I can even shake it like this up here. Think about all the transport times when the stew or the soup or the what have you got all over your car, all over your bag, wherever it was that you were keeping it. You're not gonna have that problem with this. I know,
and that's what Teresa's saying. Are those leak proof? And Teresa, I think you just saw it. Yes, and truly, I mean, they are completely leak proof. And also, Kevin was saying that it was cool that they have the days on them. But what Linda would like is to show us again what we get.
Sure.
Because this is the really important part. And actually, I need to get all the sizes because I want to give you just the sizes specifically. So we're going to start with, this one is, I'm telling you, this will be your most used one, right?
I know, yeah.
That little teeny tiny baby one. It's 3 ounces, and you just always have that little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of cut up garlic or whatever it might be. And it's like, I don't really want to throw it away. So you're going to get your 3 ounces. You're also going to get your 10.1 ounce. You're actually going to get 3 right over here. Actually, it's
2 and this guy.
2 and this guy. So 3 of your 24.3 ounces. You're getting 1 of your 47.3 ounces.
This guy.
Then you're gonna get 1 of your look at this, 77.7 ounces. And here's your giant, 81.1 ounces. So all of these are gonna come with your set, all of them, 16 pieces, $39.99. This has become one of our best sellers in terms of our storage. It's because it's got Tritan. Look at it. It's almost like a mirror. Okay?
Everyone in the hallway thinks it's glass.
The cleanest glass. I shouldn't say mirror, but you can see just the clarity of it. That's what Tritan does. And the thing about Tritan is it will stay that way.
That's right. So, you know, if you're looking at all your snacks and all your pantry items, so I love to come over here. So maybe your sugars that need to be airtight, your flour, all the different things that a lot of pantry bugs can get in. I mean, I had that happen before I had a good storage set. Pantry bugs got in my food because if you're leaving it in the package.
I had to throw out almost my entire pantry one time. It was awful.
Awful. And then you just go to get something and you're like, ew, what is this? Well, you'll never have that problem with this because not only will you be able to see your things, and I think it's really important to create that organization because then you're not throwing away money, because when you don't get to that food fast enough and you forget it's back there and it gets pushed to the back, that's when you're throwing away money. So think about redoing pantries. Think about this. I'm gonna head over to the refrigerator over here.
While you're heading over, we have a question from Sally who says, will things like spaghetti sauce, taco meat discolor the containers?
No staining at all. So I want you to understand, you are getting something that no matter what you put in there, and this is my meal planning right here. So I love that you can start off your week by making sure you have all of your salads and your fresh vegetables and all those, I'm gonna move this guy aside, already pre-planned, and you can see them and grab and go. And remember, in transport, no problem because this is super strong. Now, you'll see it got just because it's cold in here, but what's really nice, I can fully see, and the capacities are actually, I love, you know, when I started doing storage, I will always grab a bigger container than what I need. My eyes deceive me, and square is your best to get, actually. It's better than circular because square actually has a higher capacity, and the way that it fits the food is better.
Plus, so, your refrigerator doesn't have any round corners.
Correct, so it fits
square.
Better. Okay, so here I actually have, your salads will never be soggy again, and this is where you can use your cute little one, because this is perfect for your dressing, but you never have to worry about that dressing seeping out and getting all over everything. Maybe it's your croutons or your fresh veggies that you want to stay crisp. If they're in the rest of the salad, they get all soggy. So you can actually transport this just like this all together. Now remember, that silicone runs around the edges here. When you place this, so you can see even the reflection of that Tritan is pretty cool, okay? So that's what makes people think it's glass, but you have the durability of Tritan, which you saw me. I'm gonna go back again and actually stand on it. So when you put this on, you'll feel it kind of sink into place, and then that's when you can snap this. And then of course, I can come right over here. Whatever day I place this in the refrigerator, I absolutely know when I have to use it by. And again, seeing things like this.
I've never seen it with the little days of the week on it. A couple of questions. From Jan Lloyd, are there different color palettes? And the answer is no. This is kind of a mixed color palette that you're gonna get with the orange and the pink and the purple and the green. Very pretty. And then Thomas wanted to know, can you put them in the freezer?
Freezer safe? dishwasher safe,
check.
Microwave safe,
check.
All the safes.
Check.
So everything, and BPA free. Please, if you're not familiar with Tritan, this is the most high quality set, I believe, out in the marketplace, because you cannot get better than Tritan. And if you look it up, Eastman Tritan is who we partner with at Art & Cook. That is the top company to provide you the most highest quality. So when you're looking at this, one or two of these sets for most people will do the job for everything that you're going to need. This is an investment piece. So this is not the one that you buy and throw away in 2 months. This is the one that you're gonna keep for years, that you're gonna protect, that you're gonna make sure this is the one that you don't let anybody run away with. You don't give this to your neighbor so that you never.
On the way out.
This is the one that stays.
Let's just a quick pat down.
Exactly.
And Trina wanted to know, do they make a tall spaghetti pasta container? I love that idea too.
Not yet. This is the set yet, but thank you for asking. I will let them know.
That's a fabulous idea. And Teresa says she loves HSN, and we love you right back,
we
Teresa.
love you
Thank you so
too.
much. This is a great set.
Yeah.
Once again, what we're going to show you, all the pieces that come with it. You get even your really small. This one is, I think, what, 3 ounces? Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I have to have my card because I don't remember anything well, much less numbers. So one of your 3 ounce, one of your 10.1 ounce, you're going to get 3 of these, which are going to be the 24.3 ounces. In addition, you get the 47.3 ounces. Then you get even really big ones, 77.7 ounces. And look at this, 81.1. So all of this comes with it, but when you nest it, look, it turns into this right here. That's it. So you can easily put that in a drawer. And again, dishwasher, freezer, microwave, all safe.
When you microwave it, just make sure you leave don't clip it shut. Leave them open for a little ventilation. But again, I always love to show this. I have to make sure I have my balance first. Woo, old cheerleader days. But I want you to see how strong this is, you guys. Obviously, yeah, I'm a petite person, but there's, I'm not gonna tell you my total weight, but that's enough weight on my storage solutions to show you that it's nice and strong. And that is the power of Tritan. That's what's gonna give you that longevity. That's what's gonna give you a set that's gonna last you an extremely long time, and nothing means anything, if that's the statement, if it's not airtight, right? So we love airtight because we all transport our storage, and we wanna make sure that whatever we put in there is not gonna get all over our car, our bag, etc. So with this, you will never have that problem.
You won't. And at $39.99, you know, throw out all those little pieces, the ones that have the spaghetti color in them, the ones that are kind of, I don't know, kind of like rough because you've used them too much. You don't have to do any, and the ones that are not airtight, this is going to solve all your problems. It's going to look good, it's going to feel good, it's going to last you a long time. Really a nice set. Thank you, Miss Carrie Miletto.
Absolutely. Have a great day.
Now,
well, wait, I'll be back.
You are so coming back.
I forgot.
Because wait till you see what we have. We have the Ninja Storm Blender. If you have not seen this, it's not just a blender though. This is a blender, it's a food processor, and it makes your drinks. Actually,